Ghanaian social media sensation and mental health advocate Abena Koko has been speaking about a dismissal from TV3 some time ago about TV3 for media general are parting ways or off pathways where Abena Koko Abena Koko used to be a panelist on the Ladies Circle on TV3 and she had other programs as well now are yet very actively involved by the two just because of some videos now some bedroom videos, some lingerie videos and all of that what I say now or share semi new stuff now or the abetu abonti and all of that when I say TV3 for a Gina so at the dismissal and terminating the contracts now Abena Koko has been speaking or say on near Gina so potent not TV3 for terminating the contracts now catch and say there are other things there are other projects she's been speaking about lingerie say at a point in time TV3 for the proposals and so many more Abena Koko has been saying. But then before we take that video, before we listen to Abena Koko, let me say a very big thank you of course to Twene Clinic. Twene Clinic are experts when it comes to sciatica here in Ghana and even beyond. All you have to do is to pick the numbers on your screen and get interactive, get talking to Twene Clinic. They are also the best and second to none when it comes to administering local medicine in Ghana and beyond the borders of Ghana. All you have to do is to pick the screen. They have branches across the length and breadth of Ghana. I keep telling you, Twene Clinic have been tried, they've been verified, and of course they've been tested. For Abena Koko now all kasa about the dismissal, the suspension, termination of contract, whatever word you choose to use from TV3.
Giovanni now who threw shots at him. Who say a dainty ne
Okay, so personally, from dialogue, in common. Initially, Omoka say it's not because of my videos, because me December pictures no lingerie December pictures for Christmas no. They used them for a proposal for a show that they wanted to do.
Okay, so almost didn't know mouth.
Later, first almost say no. Later on, they said that okay, some brands have issues with my videos and pictures.
Okay.
And they didn't say they've terminated my contract.
What did they say?
As at now in Commodity, me almost say contracts. We have been waiting for over a month. It hasn't come.
So did you have a contract with them earlier?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did.
And you were supposed to renew another.
Yeah.
But
yeah. I was working. It ended. I was working without a contract.
Okay.
And then.
Into one said they've politely let you go, Anna.
Yes, that's what I see it as.
And how did you take it?
It was really a shock to me because it was my dream. I wasn't doing anything bad to affect them because if say December, my year photo shoot, my most media year proposal the same thing I'm wearing. Now me the video.
Proposal thing. And one now come and I say,
no, you know, I don't know if you paid attention. February Val's Day.
Public.
Yeah, public. Yeah, something. We did a show, Red Room.
Okay, I get you.
So you use those that material I created with my own money and everything. Used it for, you know, that to promote that show. I'm mostly more for sponsors and everything for me to, you know, head that show. Then all of a sudden, me share the same thing. But when you're professional, me want me room na my and I was even encouraging another woman to embrace her stretch marks. And you feel that is an issue. They are not being very straightforward with me. But me or my dream, no, that is what I've concluded. And when it comes
what he lived from the shock, Nana.
Oh yes, I have.
You cried, Nana.
I cried. I really cried. Me there, baby, hamia. I'm really vocal about it. I express my emotions.
Okay.
People don't allow people to be themselves, but I allow myself to be.
Okay.
And then I let it go, and then I can talk to my therapist, and then we move on from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Until who said Obasan back on TV now?
Oh, definitely. Yes, it's something that I Obi or Rebecca say, oh, me pay spotlight or something.
But how do
I like it. I always like to have an audience. Even in Abri Girls, I did beauty pageants and all that.
Is that the reason why I remember so we didn't want to help us all know that?
Not at all. Me and Kasa Abena Koko dear me con Bema Bia.
Okay, so that was Abena Koko right there talking about all of that. But if you for Becca, Abena Koko has been in the news with Giovanni. What did they really have? What went on between Abena Koko and Giovanni? Was it an entanglement? Was it a situationship? Was it a relationship? Was it a companionship? Well, a lot of people have asked a lot of questions because some time ago Abena Koko made it public that Giovanni is one of the guys that she had an affair, sexual affair with, and then even though she claimed she didn't know Giovanni was married at that point in time. As I said, now a warrior. Well, she had a lot to say. Giovanni came onto the Lake Show to debunk all of that, to dispute all of that, to say, on this relationship, no, Abena Koko, on an intesa, what he has said. Abena Koko has still been speaking on Giovanni, or says she's shocked that Giovanni decided to answer questions on their situationship, on their relationship, whatever they had back then, or say it was just a fling. What I said, she said, a fling is basically say when you be into some sexual fun. What I said, no commitment, no strings attached. It be a friends with benefits. Maybe be all they had was basically a fling. Sorry, she's been talking also about the fact that she's dated a couple of married men, but as I said, she's in a comfortable companionship. We'll go and listen to Abena Koko on that. But before that, let me say a very big thank you to our union. Once you are talking about companionship, relationship, situationship, and entanglements, then our union are the best people to help you out with whatever your situation is. All you have to do is to log on to www.ourunion.com, follow the procedures wherever you are in the world. If you want a Caucasian to be your life partner, if you want an American, an European, what you say, and found race and found color and found baby and a penny free, all you have to do is to log on, follow the procedure, follow the processes on ourunion.com. You'd find that perfect match that has been made in heaven just for you. Let's go listen to Abena Koko as she talks about companionship with Giovanni Caleb.
He didn't ask you to put his name out there. So the response to what's up claim no. Why do you hold him?
Seriously, I didn't even want him to bring it up. Because
he didn't bring it up. I brought it up.
You brought it, so he could have actually excused himself.
Okay.
This is a pre-recorded show. He could have asked for a deletion.
Okay.
So I don't know his intention by lying. You know, it's what I had with him is nothing to write about. It's not something I made a bomb chest. I've dated Giovanni like it's a trophy for me. No.
And then when me and shaky,
it wasn't even like dating.
When me and was so ana.
And no side, no couple there may counsel so but he could have just avoided the question, and all this would not have happened. Me timid person. You won't say stuff about me, especially on your platform. A blogger be or share film keke me feel because nipa kra or no or kind of blog ni no. But a lot of people watch the show. So you can't come and sit here, say something that is not true. I'm not asking you to come and say you've had something to do with me. No. And fashion come live phone.
Into your insistence, I want to know baby that.
It was just a fling. That was all. I didn't even know he was a married man.
And all these other men are born didn't say, oh no, my almost one time to say.
Oh, ebimo temase. They know what I go through.
Ebimo so antiase.
Ebimo so antiase. So life goes on. Some people are in your life just for a period. Others who are here for the long haul, no matter what you do.
Okay, so that was Abena Koko and Giovanni Caleb. But then moving away from Abena and Giovanni, let's talk about none other than the man of the moment, Twene Jonas. From Glass and Kwan, the system is working 24/7. Gospel musician Ernest Opoku has added his voice to the ongoing voice on social media. People advising, people bashing Twene Jonas. So no dear, Futuna or Twene Jonas. But then surprisingly, did you know that yesterday Twene Jonas was live on Facebook? And then at a go, he had 13.3k people watching. It seems Twene Jonas is starting an active movement, in the country and even beyond. So we'll go and take that reaction from Ernest Opoku, where he had a word of advice for Twene Jonas. He says that even though Trini is right, he should really tone down on the insults he issues or chants out to the leaders and people in power here in Ghana, because at the end of the day, that is not the culture we were raised with. That was not how Ghanaians were brought up. So Bibiania, Twene Jonas and Twene Boa. So sister or New York or Bay preparations be a son of Bay or Twene Jonas be share or bet 24 say on tone it down. Beko share sa video. Now my mefa as that BM and ladder transport say bra on my so say wa oh camp on a weekend soon to me. Only you maybe all you have to do is to go to ladder for any ladder any come weekends. You can use your car for ladder services. Now also when you are kit you come e bia onko baby aka ni sifi what you say na o say for kwa na for ne gumu kwa. All you have to do is to get active one super kakra to button. So what you have to do is to download the ladder application from Play Store or on Apple Store and then follow the procedure. Become part of the ladder family. It's one big family. Ladder say your safety, your comfort and also your security is ensured and assured with them. So basically that is it. Let's listen to Ernest Opoku STR0NG or to Twene Jonas for.
Okay, Abuchafo Erade Nyankopon hyira mo nyina bebre wo Yesu di mo se Erade adumti no obi ahwe Ernest Opoku STR0NG ne wa ha masasa ba life bi em se ensema etwago o man Ghana mu ekoso se abrantie bi akase tia empanifo emfone etitu aman empanifo ama chese ebufu aba ene emfono omobu afu etwetwa nwan gugu nsan fre abosom ne ade nananom ebo ne bia ekese no na ani nyara ne se abrantie Twene Jonas de Ernest Opoku ye me ankasa me nua be ma no na yesi no Erade ademo de mababa abedu New York ma mu US abonten so na meneno edi nkomo akasa meneno akasa kwa chiri bebre na metu ne fose Twene Jonas wonsem a wokeka ne nyina no ensem ne ye papa ensem ne ye good because wo boa ma youth no enyomo ento mapefra on say oman mu nipa bebre twia enkofo twia omo taxes ne ade ne mum no o tax wutua na yemfanya adwuma ma no eya abrochie system no on say entisa abrochiro bi etwia ne taxa ye de ye adwuma ma no e ma ne nya so emfaso ne ade on de mechire enti wonsem a okeka ne de attempts no e good pa ne mum ya na edidi atem no edoso too much isan say untime nsole eni di empanifo atem sa kase obi se mempredua so obi emfa ne jimi nsole mfiri onko oti ase obi emfa ne jimi ni sa ne ma no edidi atem no edoso too much etimi ni aba ma Twene Jonas ne fa kwanwe so e de etu fo se mesrew ensem a o kan ne de ensem ne ye papa ne mom edidi atem ne ya na edoso dodo isan se opanyini de o ka asama kire no a opanyina wa asama a o kana eno na otie se obefemu aba wom e wati ase obefemu aba wom ne ade ne mom ya na edidi atem ne wom no edoso dodo itimesewa nkasa minu abe ma Twene Jonas ese edidi atem no ote so kakra ni kwanse wo ma edidi atem pie free omuba because say ade a wo ye bia no enkola ehwe wo enkola no ehwe wo nti se wo didi mpanimfo atem bi emfa ne jimi nso mfiri onko ene ade a ema enkola no so no omutimi sua.
Okay, so that was Ernest Opoku's advice to Twene Jonas. But then there are two sides of everything, what he has here. And even a coin has two sides, the head and the tail. So in as much as he was issuing that word of advice to Twene Jonas, he also had a word of advice for the chiefs who went to curse Twene Jonas for the kind of words he uses on them. Also, Diabo is not the way to go. That is not how we were raised as a people. Inti sa iPhone sa na inkrana omutia Twene sa omosha what will they be learning? What will they be thinking? How is it going to go for them as well? Or then some baby na atuja afine for phone home. Say at the end of the day, peace must prevail. What I say, Twene Jonas say Accra Afina or Branty Afina was since Bibiania, just call him to other. You don't go out to curse and rain curses on him. It's uncalled for. Basically, that is it. So let's take a listen to Ernest Opoku once again. But Messiah, Kaimo say, Dr. Amuzu, and I was so much near mid Jumedi, Brom. Dr. Amuzu say, Brana say, Bibians be a kama amount. Ninyane say, erectile dysfunction. Why a mere one pim on to me, Mojuma, early discharge. Now say, on to me, Rara, baby, baby, into Mano, or more jaw like pa, but on to me, what I say, and I saw my attitude, near my name be, I was sending message, Kana, or Mao, smileys nini amanema obi obukwa sending no kakumba chese masa also boyjuma and all of that. All you have to do is to visit Dr. Amuzu for numbers now. A good screen is Siana and Dr. Amuzu and Ninko bibia be kama ma. Ernest Opoku say duabo is not the way to go. Yanko tie Ernest Mra ya ba ensem ne de edoso yipa.
Wohunu ena me fa ekwan we so asa tu empanifo no so ebi fo say even one say ye na yete oman ni mu no ye nyina wa obia etua ne tax e de ma ban ene ade nti yetua like nipa no etua omo tax de ma ban no na wontimi nya ho adwuma no e ha dwen because utua o tax ma ban na ban fa nya adwuma ma wo a Ghana e ha dwen o hwe abrochira si kura na system no eye adwuma te se de ya no no ankasa e kan Twene Jonas na kan 24/7 eye adwuma mpa because ha no omutua omo we na tax na aban na de ye adwuma ma omunya so emfaso ne ade but sabe oba yekuru mu a ekwan tutu emabro ni ebi mu nya adwuma nye ebi mo ne nam rough saa ena ama niema ekoso anya papa no enenam mu enti no ne nsema okeka de at times no e good pa say o say okeka sansem ne mu matem de die no doso dodo even no opanyin de wontimi ne di opanyin atem saa ebasa emwa ntime no America memu amewei e try my best to say me ne no ebehia na menene hia wi a masane no akasa na matunifu biem se nsem okasa ma ne ti a emfo empanifo no omra me pacho isan se opa acho a ebeboa because o didi empanifo atemsa na enkola ne susua ebasa emwa me nananom no emfo no so nananom even no ma na mo se eduabonye ade papa ntini kwa se enipa sua eduabo na even no moto emwa enwan ne ensan ko gina nsuo ebo enkofo dua te se omo akase tia empanifo ntino ye ebo omo dua ebasa won se enkola ne susua ade anka menim ne se obi fomo a empanifo anim na omo de ne ba no matwe na so na amamre kwan mu no de wo se omo de ye no na ase bia omama na ye no omama na ye na eduabo de ye ba beto social media no so a on se ne no enkola nyina fa phone ekoso social media no so na omo usuamo enti obi so didi obi atem ne ade a ono so ye ya oso okoto nsane ade de akobodua ma so na mo se eduabo nye ade papa enti ono so no mesre mo nkyere ye kwan ni se be ya enkola no so ntimi enkosua na eduabo no enton koso eduabo no nya bibirisa oti ase nti minu abe ma ne de Twene Jonas de because so mene no ekasa se saatem de ne de onte so because ante so a emwa o ntimi sole wasama o kanyana no sabe o kanya sasam o kan sempa because empanifo no wasama o kanyana me so se empanifo no nyina tie o omunim se asama o kanyana ya asam papa ne mo madidi atam na de tato no eno na emwa oti ase enti no enti no miguso ene no kasa se eya o ma di atem no mra fom na nensem a woka no enkoso na ye friend sembo youth no enti no na emwa isan se ebasa na entwa yi enti no miguso ne no kasa se obeba be pa achew opa achew a na empanifo no so omo de ache no isan se opanyini de o kasetia opanyina atams ya na enkoyi enti no meguso ne no kasa se ompa achew opa achew a na de asumduaba Awurade nhyira me nua be ma Twene Jonas wo adwuma pa oye o kan sempa because oma enipa hunu se obi etua ne tax de ma ban ana se obi ti omem ne nipa ne nya adwuma nya ha adwen na emom ne ma ya na otade etato no ha adwen ti no mefa kwanya we so de asre no ma ne mra fom na o de onka ne nsem no na megidi ese empanimfo nso eti no amuti a ombefa maba na aboa ama youth no etimi anya omo ento mapefra Awurade nhyɛ nyina hyɛ nyina yeti na onyankopɔn ne obi akoma so ade ma medende Ernest Opoku Junior Awurade nhyɛ nyina ikasa efri America mu New York Awurade nhyɛ nyina.
Okay, so that was Ernest Opoku. So, what do you think of Ernest Opoku's advice to Twene Jonas and, of course, to the Chiefs as well? So, from Abena, Koko, Giovanni I, media general issues, and now to Twene Jonas and, of course, Ernest Opoku's advice. So, keep your thoughts coming. Share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. Make we vibe, make we judge. Do not forget this as Ghana page. Follow us across social media: Facebook at GHP News, Instagram at GHP News, Twitter at GHP_com. You can also visit our website www.ghp.com. My name is Jobson. I remain your humble servant, your MC General. For our best.